Good morning. This is Mustang Adventures again. Although today's not going to be a Mustang Adventure Day. My little one-car garage full of stuff. I kind of know where stuff is. A lot of cleaning products. My son has a E250 van, and he's going to come over and change the oil. I already bought it for him, got it ready, and anyway, I have a Lightning Blue EcoBoost, and I really like the car. It's a 17, so I'm in the 17 club. I painted my pony. Oh, it's got bug on it. And I put a little red eye in the horse's eye. Everybody has black ones, and I'm like, I went out and I found some blue at Walmart. I did not scuff them in case I didn't like it, because I also tried painting my silver on the wheels blue, and I'm not a painter. So anyway, I'm a Vietnam era veteran. I was in the Air Force. I did not go to Vietnam. I guess I was fortunate. This is my wife's car, and I like buying new cars. This is a 12, so we bought it new. It's just got the V6 in it. She drives it every day to work. It's got 115,000 on it or whatever, and it is a good car. Of course, she's driving it. That's a neighbor's dog. Apparently he just likes to sit around me when I'm outside. So this is my truck. I bought it new. It's a 2002. It's now 18 years old. This May, I bought it in May. I bought the car in May. I don't know, something about May when I buy a car. This I actually bought in September of 12. Anyway, we like I say, we've had it since then. She's an Alabama fan. Oh, bird poop. I just washed it yesterday. But it has to sit outside. We only have a one-car garage. We live by Timms Ford Lake, Winchester, Tennessee. We don't live in Winchester. We live in this little town called Estill Springs, but it's Winchester's just easier for me to say. So she's been bugging me about getting a pontoon boat, and we had a runabout. And I bought this last year. I really love it, but things I don't like about it. Not the way it is or anything, because it is what it is size-wise. And this ladder is just awesome. It's so much easier for me. I'm 63 to get in and out. It has this cool tarp on it, but for this old fart to put on, it's not easy. I got a half off because I want to kind of show the boat today, because it's Saturday, April 4th or 5th. I think it's 4th. And I got a half off. Ooh, hot. And we are having a rainless day, believe it or not. And so I kind of got the tarp most of the way off. But this is a 19, and until this happened, I was gonna sell it, and because it is a newer boat, you don't win when you buy something new and get rid of it soon. But I wanted to I have 4 grandchildren. My son's 31. He likes to wakeboard. He was mad that I sold the runabout, and the runabout would pull the tubes so much better than this thing. It's got a 90 on it. It's a 20-foot tracker. They sell it right here at which is Bass Pro related shop. And but anyway, it's got, what my boat didn't have was a sun cover. So I have that on here, Bimini. And this all this stuff now. But it's just a nice boat. Anyway, if I don't sell it, we still have this boat. I just bought it last year. It's got Merc 90 on it. You can see that. And nice stereo. It sounds nice. It's now they started putting on this flooring, which is soft. It's not carpet. It's washable. There's actually a changing curtain in here. It's kind of silly. We haven't used it yet. Usually it's so warm, you know, we're just going to the restaurant. Any of the restaurants on the water, and now we have 3, have put this down a second. There he is. There we go. Now we have 3, and they're all closed. So the nice thing about this boat is that it does have a table. We were out last weekend, and we got, you know, we had stepdaughter, her daughter, and I've known her since she was 11, and she's 24. So I mean, all this time has passed, and so we have her and her boyfriend out. Today we're just going out by ourselves. So I mean, this is a nice boat. It has a nice seating, nice everything. I paid down on it good, and it's but I enjoyed it so much last summer. I want to get a bigger one. So if we can't sell it, you know, we're probably not supposed to go out with a lot of people now. So anyway, it's I cover it every time after I use it, except on if we use it on the weekend, and I'll leave it uncovered overnight. The only thing I really don't like about this boat is the pontoons or tunes, whatever they want to call them, they tarnish. So I mean, this boat we just used it 1 year, and when you buy it, they're all nice and shiny. And there's this stuff, I forgot what it's called. I know what it is. Memory loss. That if I were to get another one with silver pontoons, because they paint the more expensive ones, and I can't go there with that. So anyway, that's kind of a little thing about what I'm doing on this Saturday, where we all have to stay away from each other, the 4th of April 2020. I grew up with Fords. I bought a brand new Ford Ranger in '87. I drove that 12 years, and I bought a Dakota because I just liked the way it looked. Now I've had this Ram. It is 18 years old, and that was my only vehicle, but then I had a work vehicle, so it doesn't have a pile of miles on it. And luckily the paint hasn't come off, because all these O2s, the paint's all come off of them. Wasp. But I've waxed it with the ice type wax recently, and I take not a clay bar, but I have this professional paint. Oh, that's from Crane Flush. Looks like a mosquito. It's a professional stuff that my friend as a painter gave to me, and I go over the truck before I wax it, and it makes the paint nice and smooth. What I want now, but it's not going to happen, because it's too good of a truck, and we don't, it's 3,000-4,000 miles a year, maybe 6, because pickup trucks get used for everything. For one, it's our only 4-door, so when we have more people, we can get 6 people in that truck. The front seat has a little cubby thing with an armrest that folds up, and there's a seat belt, and 3 in the back, 3 seat belts in the back, and my dog who's up there, and that's not my dog. They all seem to love her. She has got the white nose, and here's this Chocolate is our neighbors, and she's here all the time too. She's a one-eyed dog. I guess we're both one-eyed. So she loves going in the truck with me. So I kind of set up the back seat for her to do that. And I wanted to tow the boat to different lakes and stuff, but I don't think that's going to happen this year. But what I would, researching, would like to have, not a 250, but a F350. But they're a lot of money, and I like to buy new. And, I mean, even just like an XL model, which that's probably what I get, because, and maybe just with the Godzilla in it, because if I'm lucky enough to get the bigger boat, but the stock market kind of might have shot me down on that, and a lot of people. This is all crazy. Everything's blooming. And we have horses across the street. There's that fence over there. I don't see the horses right now, but I really like where I live. It's a cul-de-sac, so it's a long cul-de-sac, not a short one, so about a half mile. And so we are about 4 houses from the end here, and I've been here 12 years. Yeah, my yard's not the greatest, but with these dogs have been here all winter and kind of tore it up. Holes, and there was a lot of trees here, which I took down, and I ain't moving. I mean, my wife wants to move to Florida, but taxes are low here, and the house is cheap. So everybody have a good day. See ya.